Hello, teacher. Today we're going to be talking about Brisk teaching, a tool that is going to help us using the curriculum to engage students. The objective for today is to transform your curriculum with ease, turn trusted curriculum into engaging lessons, quizzes, and activities that match your style and your students' needs. So when we're choosing to use Brisk, it is good because you can use it with existing tools like Google Docs, Google Classroom. You could also use it with Google Chrome, PowerPoint, and many more. So the first step for us to do is we would click on the link. It would take us to the Google Chrome extension, and that is where we're going to be searching for Brisk. Once we already have it in our as our extension, we would just click on it, and we would be able to see it in our Google Chrome. Any website you go to, you will be able to see the Brisk icon. Once we download it, I know that some of you also like to use Microsoft Edge, so this is another way to download it. Again, you will go into the Bricks Teaching add-on page in the Edge, and then you would go to the Bricks Teaching homepage and click Add for Free button in the upper right corner, and then the Bricks will show under the extensions. So, how to use Brisk? There are three ways to use Brisk. One would be Brisk extension, which is for the teachers. It is an embedded in our Chrome or Edge, and we can use it with docs, slides, PDFs, YouTube videos, and many more. Another one would be the Brisk Boost. That one is for students. Students facing AI powered chat experiences with teacher control built-in. And then the last one will be the Brisk Web Experience. That one is Brisk Next gives you AI powered suggestions for instructional materials and student activity based on your data, standards, and recent Brisk usage in the hub for planning at the next level. So when we are creating content with our extension using Brisk, let's say that you have your slides ready from your curriculum. You can create different things like a podcast, science lab, guided notes, even subplans, inquiry tasks, quizzes. It just depends what you want to choose for your students. Brisk Boost is the one for students. You will create a student facing AI powered chat experience with your teacher control building. You would use your curriculum slides, and then you would make like quizzes for them, and then they would be chatting with AI. So I will show you this how to do it live and how to share with the students. So once you create it, you could give the student the QR code or even the link where they would add the code, and you would also share it as a template with your teacher friends. Another good thing about this is, let's say that you have a YouTube video that you really like for your lesson. You would choose the Brisk icon, and you can create different things using the YouTube video. You can create lesson plans, you can create quizzes for the students, you can create many things. Another good thing about Brisk is, let's say that you have a story, but your students are not at that level. Let's say that the story that you find is at a sixth grade level, but your students are at a fourth grade level. You're able to change the level to fourth grade. You can also give feedback to your students. Let's say that they do their ECR and they send it to you. You can open the Brisk app, and then you could give them feedback. So these are the resources that you're going to need to get ready with Brisk. It would be the Chrome extension link. You will click on it. It's going to take you straight to the Chrome to be able to download it. We also have the website where you can just go in and using Brisk Teaching AI to create instructional materials as well. Now we're going to start and I'm going to make a live. So let's say that you want to start with downloading the Chrome extension. You will go to slide number 4 and you would click on the link. It would take you straight to the Brisk teaching. I already have mine downloaded, but you would have it right here to download it. Okay. So that would be the first thing to do. Second step is, let's see, I'm going to find my slides that I'm going to be using. I have them right here. And I need to find my Brisk. My Brisk is right here on the right side. If you can't find your Brisk, then you would just click on your extension and it should be here. I have it pinned so it can already come out right here. Okay, so right here I have my Brisk. I'm going to open it and it's already giving me here if I want to create, give feedback, boost students' activity. First, I'm going to create. And I already have slides, so I don't want to add more slides. If you want to translate your slides, let's say that the slides are in English, but you need them in Spanish, you can click right here and you will translate them. If you want to create a quiz, we could create a quiz. There are all these things that you can do. Like I said, you could do a science lab. They can find you DOK questions, a lesson plan. If you need a decodable text, it can create a podcast. Let's say that you want a minute podcast of a summary. It can create that for you as well. Guided notes. Let's say that you want the students to be following along with you. So it creates some notes where students also have to write. Okay, let's get started with the quiz. I'm going to create a quiz next. And I'm not going to change anything here. If you want to change stuff, you can. But I'm just going to say I want a quiz and I want it in a Google form. And I want 10 questions, multiple choice. And my grade is kinder, so I'm going to leave it in kinder. But you can change it. Brisket. So now it's creating your quiz. So right here, it created my quiz. And it's right here. It's ready. I didn't have to do anything. You can still go in there and change it, like edit it, whatever you need to do. And I will just assign it. This does get saved to your Google Drive, so you won't lose this. Okay, so that is the quiz. Let's say that now I want to create something else. Create. I want to do guided notes. Next. I'm going to create my guided notes. And here it is. These are the notes. So right here, they're able to write. Same thing over here. So these are my guided notes. Okay. I want to now, let me see, I'm going to go back to my slides. Now I want to create a lesson plan, sub plans. Just depends whatever you want to do, whatever the needs of the students are. You can do that, okay? So now let's say that I want to do the boost. I'm going to create from this presentation. It's going to be like an interactive. So right here, I'm going to put the class, my name, my classes, let's say Miss Trejo. Okay. And I'm not going to change anything here. These are the activities. Let's see, lesson starter, add it. Want understanding check. I also want a discussion. Okay, from there, I'm going to put continue. I'm not going to change anything. Create activity. So here they're going to put let's go. This is the way they would see it. And it's asking them questions. You could chat with them. And it already, I wanted in Spanish and it's already talking about the Spanish and so on. You can see the progress of the students. Right now I don't have anyone in, but you can see the progress. It has like 3 questions that it's asking them to do. So here you could share it, copy student activity link, share it with the students. So this is how they would share it, how you would share it. So that is the boost. Now the last one that I wanted to show you. Let's say you have an article for the students, but you want to change the level. I would change level. I want it for kindergarten and I want it in English and I want one in Spanish as well. So then I would click change reading level. So now it's going to take me to this is going to be saved in your Google Drive. So here it is. This one's better for a kindergartner, but I want the Spanish version as well. And it's right here. Now they have it in Spanish. Okay. If you click right here, you can open it in a new tab, or if you click here, you can copy the link and you could send it to your students through the Google Classroom. You can also use Brisk when you're in YouTube. Let's say you have a video that you really want students to learn about. You can also go to Brisk, create, you would either create a quiz. You can also create a little lesson plan, some activities for it. So it's pretty cool. So I hope you enjoy learning about Brisk teaching. Just so you know, Brisk does have certain amounts of times that you can use it. Like right here, it says you're out of the standard, but I'm able to use it at 7:29. It usually gives you like 10 minutes. It's kind of like ChatGPT once you used it for like a long time. It tells you you can no longer use it until like a certain time. So that's the only bad thing about Brisk. But I mean, I really enjoyed creating things with Brisk. But if you have any questions or anything, feel free to message me. I could also do this one with you in the classroom, or if you need any more help with anything else. Thank you.